Yeah. If I make it home, I'll tell it. I've been down where the lost ones go, trying to find a little hope. But even in the darkest nights,
I saw mercy in the light.
heaven's gonna know my story, all my pain and all my glory. Every scar, every tear I've cried, all the ways I failed and tried. Heaven's gonna know my story. But thank God, so will His glory. Ain't no saint, but I believe,
Oh, believe,
God can use a man like me.
and like me, and like me.
Turn my mess into His song.
Listen to,
Make my weakness still belong.
when I stand before that throne, I won't stand there alone.
Heaven's gonna know my story, all my pain and all my glory. Every scar, every tear I've cried, all the ways I failed and tried. Heaven's gonna know my story. But thank God, so will His glory. Yeah, I've been broken, but He set me free. Heaven's gonna know my story through me. I've been down this dusty road, carrying a heavy load. Faith has been my only friend, and mercy found me in the end. So when my soul begins to roam, Lord, call me home. Call me home to that sweet shore where pain and doubt don't live no more. I'll trade my tears for angel songs. Call me home where I belong. I've tried my best, I've done my part, left my footprints on some hearts. If tomorrow never shows, I'll rest where the river flows. Don't weep too long, don't say goodbye. I'll be watching from the sky. Call me home when my time's through. I'll be waiting there for you. My race is run, my debt's been paid. Call me home to the love you made. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I'm too heavy for heaven. I've carried guilt like a stone, years of pain I can't disown. Every scar a story told in the weight of my soul. When God calls my name, I hope he don't see shame. Just a man who tried to change under the weight of his soul and pain. If I fall short, let grace unfold, 'cause you know the weight of my soul. I've knelt down in motel rooms, smell like whiskey and perfume. Still I pray, Lord, take control. I can't carry this alone. If you still love a man like me, then I'm lighter than I seem. When God calls my name, I hope he don't see shame. Just a man who tried to change under the weight of his soul and pain. If I fall short, let grace unfold, 'cause you know the weight of my soul. Yeah, only you can lift it whole. The weight of my soul. I've still got dreams left in my hands, some I'll never understand. But when the Lord decides it's time, I'll cross that river, leave this land. Till then I'll love, I'll laugh, I'll sing, and thank him for each little thing. Heaven, don't hurry, I'm still here, still learning love, still fighting fear. When he calls, I won't complain, I'll walk that road when God calls my name. I've seen grace in the smallest place, in wrinkled hands and tear-stained face. I've lost some friends along the way, but I'll see them all again one day. Each sunrise feels like borrowed time, and mercy's what I call mine. Heaven, don't hurry, I'll be fine. Just give me one more day to shine. But when he calls, I'll ride that flame straight to glory when God calls my name.
Yeah. If I don't see you again on this side, meet me at the gates. All right? I've lost brothers, I've lost kin, but I know I'll see them again. Somewhere past the clouds and pain, where tears don't fall like rain. Meet me at the gates when I'm gone,
Where my soul can finally belong.
save me a smile,
Save me a smile,
save me a song.
we'll sing where forever's long.
Meet me at the gates, hold my place in that holy light and grace. Meet me at the gates when I'm gone.
I can feel the peace draw near every time I wipe a tear.
And if I go before you do, name so tenderly.
Meet me at the gates when I'm gone, where my soul can finally belong.
Save me a smile,
Save me a smile,
save me a song.
we'll see where forever's gone.
Meet me at the gate, hold my place in that holy light and grace. Yeah, don't you cry when I take that plane. Just meet me at the gate.
When I take my final breath and close my eyes to welcome death, don't hang your head or curse my fate. I'll be walking through heaven's gate. All I ask when the moment comes, let me go where love begun. When I whisper my last amen, I'll see my Lord and my old friends. The pain will fade, the fight will end. When I whisper my last amen. There's a choir waiting just for me, singing grace and harmony. I'll drop these chains, I'll lift my hands and join that promised land. Don't cry for me, don't live in pain. One day the sky's gonna open wide, but I ain't waiting till then to change inside. I've made peace with my pain, made friends with my mistakes. Now I'm praying on borrowed time, trying to live right before the line, before the trumpet sound, before I'm heaven bound. Let me love, let me forgive, let me learn what it means to live before the trumpet sounds. I wanna lay my burdens down. Ain't no halo on my head, just a few prayers and tears I've shed. But I still believe in grace,
When I see sunlight on my face, I don't need a mansion built in gold, just a place to rest my soul before the trumpet sounds, before I'm heaven bound. Let me love, let me forgive, let me learn what it means to live before the trumpet sounds. I wanna lay my burdens down. Yeah, I'll be ready when it's time. Until then, I'm walking the line. One day this heart will beat its last, and all my yesterdays will pass. I've stumbled, prayed, and stood again, by the grace of God, not by men. When the trumpet starts to blow, I'll be ready. Lord, I'll go. I'll be ready to go when you call my soul. I've carried my cross, I've paid my toll. Through every trial, through every low, I'll be ready when you call me home. There's peace in knowing this life ends, but heaven starts where time suspends. If I've done one good thing down here, it's trusting you through every tear. So don't weep when I'm gone, my friend. That's not goodbye, that's just the end. I'll be ready to go when you call my name. No fear, no doubt, no more pain. I've walked the road, I've played the game. I'll be ready when you call my name. I'll be ready to go when you call my name. No fear, no doubt, no more pain. I've walked the road, I've played the game. I'll be ready when you call my name. One day that trumpet's gonna sound, and I'll lay this burden down. I've been running from the man upstairs,
Trying to hide the man upstairs.
trying to hide behind my prayers.
Hide behind my prayer.
Walking roads paved with pain, still hoping he remembers my name. I've done wrong
ain't scared of leaving here. I've faced my hells, I've faced my fear. If heaven's gate swings open wide,
Where the gate swings open wide,
I walk in tears in my eyes. So if I don't wake up someday, just know I found my way. When God calls my name, I'll be ready through the flame. No regrets, no shame, just mercy running through my veins. When He calls me home, I'll fly away. Yeah, I'll be free when God calls my name. Yeah, tell the angels I'm on my way.
God calls my way.
When God calls my name. When the road gets quiet and the night turns long, and I can't remember my last song, I'll lay my burdens down in peace and let His mercy bring release. I've walked through fire, I've known the rain, but I'll be ready when God calls my name. When God calls my name, I'll rise above, leave behind the pain I've dreamed of. No more sorrow, no more shame, just sweet salvation. When God calls my name, I've made my share of sinful plans, but He still held these weary hands. Through every storm He kept me still, carved my life in His holy will. And when I hear that trumpet sound, I'll smile and lay this body down. When God calls my name, I'll go home, where the angels sing around His throne. I'll trade my tears for heaven's flame, and I'll be free when God calls my